Hello everyone, it is I, your friendly neighborhood Russian. Today we will be unboxing second largest nerdgasm of entire year. It is of course the Fallout Complete Anthology. Every single Fallout game up until Fallout 4 come out this November. Of course, unboxing of Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Collector's Edition shall be first major nerdgasmic unboxing, when all of you shall bow down before my almighty gigantic Pip-Boy and worship me as your nerd god! But I get slightly ahead of myself. First off, we must begin with unboxing of the Anthology. It is now time to bask in the glory of the Fallout Anthology Limited Edition Mini Nuke Collector's Box. Now, of course, we must still figure out a way to get inside the box. We can, of course, take puny American approach to opening box with puny little American house knife. Or we can take Russian approach to opening box with Russian style knife. You think this is a knife? This is a knife. And now, in Russian fashion, we will go completely overboard in opening box. Yeah! Of course, after box opening complete, I will of course need to go see the doctor for tetanus shot. Ow. Okay. But continuing on from there, we now have open box. We shall see what good packaging, if this is worth the $45 it cost to pre-order. It is nice that they give it little protection for shipping and handling purposes. After all, in Russia, mail not so good. US is even worse. Ooh, this is nice. I have to admit, for cheap plastic toy, or as Peter Hines said, it's of course a fucking gimmick, but the best fucking gimmick you will ever see. Thank you, Peter Hines, for greatest statement ever made. It is nice. Oh, warning, keep away from children under 12. Of course, you do not want 12-year-old child playing with your mini nuke. What if he accidentally hit button and suddenly destroy entire world in process? For a collector's edition box, this is very nice. I was getting very upset with how the Call of Duty series was doing their collector's boxes. The last one, Advanced Warfare. What is entire collector box? Just simple steel box for video game, and you get a booklet with collector's edition. Everything else is freaking digital. What is entire purpose of this? This is how you do collector's edition box for game. You pick something from game and actually do pretty nice theme and give it to your nerds, who of course will all be down in its glory. The box itself is nicely made for cheap American gimmick. In Russia, we do not give our kids fake plastic mini nuke. We give our kids real freaking mini nuke. We took this unscrew. Okay, so the lid just comes straight off, like so. I can see passcodes for DLC, of course, which I shall not show you online, otherwise you shall all steal my DLC codes. There we go, Fallout Anthology game registration code. Okie dokie. Now we pull, oh, apparently there's also certificate for Doom in here. Yes, it's not enough that you pay $40 to purchase Mini Nuke Anthology Crate. You must also get advertisement in Mini Crate to subsidize cost of Mini Nuke. Yeah, nice ad anyway. Of course, there's the requisite Fallout 4. Now, this one Fallout 4 makes sense, including in Fallout Anthology. Reminding you, hey, if you haven't already heard the news, Fallout 4 coming, please buy it in November. I have to say, there's a little bit of damage on box from shipping. It doesn't look like that this was that well secured inside box. So we get a nice little mini nuke case. And we pull out Just the slide away box. Ooh, this is nice. These, of course, have entire complete Fallout Anthology, from Fallout to Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Fallout Game of the Year Edition, Fallout New Vegas, and on my screen it looked like it all upside down and backwards. And then, of course, a nice sleeve for Fallout 4 when it comes out. By chance, did they goof up and give us copy? Yet, empty. But it is nice that when game come out that they give you sleeve so that you can actually include it in complete Fallout Anthology. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the cardboard sleeve for game, but since this is American Anthology box, this is not so bad. Minus the one bent corner, they survive shipping pretty well, so I have no real major complaints. The box, the whole collector's edition itself, if you're... Ooh, wait a minute. There is... You're removing plastic piece, apparently, at bottom. There is, it looks like battery and speaker set here. So... warning, keep out of range of 12-year-old. Is apparently on front of box. Let us see what these sound like when we press it. If you could not hear pressing of button, first off, as soon as you press button, it sounds like nuke falling from sky, exploding, destroying capitalist Americans everywhere. Good fun. And then you hear cash cow sound effect. Because remember, it is not enough that in America you buy a third copy of games you've already purchased twice before, but now you buy it with a collector's edition mini nuke case. Oh. Let's hear it again. Cha-ching! Nice. I have to say, from a collector's edition standpoint, nothing that special. As far as what I've come to expect from the collector's edition style boxes in the United States, I would think definitely worth it for a person who is a big fan of Fallout series. I think it was $45 plus shipping and handling, so $55 for entire anthology. If you are a big fan of series, this is probably very worth it. I enjoy it, and all you nerds shall bask down in the glory that is my mini nuke, as you shall all worship me as your nerd god! But if you are not a fan of Fallout series, this is probably not the best purchase for you. It's a very nice, for what it is, quality mini nuke replica from game. It is nice compartment for hiding of video games, or hiding anything else that you wish to hide in mini nuke box. And it is a nice little corny sound effect that remind you that this is mini nuke. It is, however, not something I would buy for someone who is not a true fan of the Fallout series. This is not, especially since the Fallout 1 and 2 are completely different from today gameplay mechanics, with its much more turn-based like strategy for it rather than the real-time shooter that is Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. Even with the VATS mechanic was essentially the only way you could fight in previous game because of the turn-based strategy, which it was nice how that they translated that into the modern Fallout games to appease the new first-person shooter crowd. But it would be nice if Bethesda would also release like special edition Fallout original, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 version in like original RTS style gameplay. That would be very nice. But overall, I say give this about 4 out of 5, well, 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you are a major Fallout fan, this is probably must-need anthology collection. If you haven't already purchased it 2 other times, both the original hard copies and Steam and anniversary editions. If you are not Fallout fan, this probably dropped down to about 2 out of 5. It is like, what the hell is this? But it is a good item for the Fallout fans, and I highly recommend it if you have not already purchased it and GameStop is not already sold out of this nice collector's edition Fallout crate. Thank you for watching your friendly neighborhood Russian. If you liked the video, please hit big thumb up button down below near the description box. If you do not like video, of course, there is also big thumb down button, but please be aware that we shall send Russian Spetsnaz after you. If you wish to follow along with our videos and get notified when new videos become available, there is big red subscribe button down below. Just like Red Mother Russia, you shall be notified every time new video becomes available, and therefore you can listen to my sweet Russian voice every morning when you wake up. Again, thank you for watching, have a nice day, and remember, business получает.